scared for how low it is. It just looks like it's right. Like it's not. Is it getting our face?
Yes, it has our face. Go around there and look.
Okay, I'm just trying to put it in my brain because it seems so low. Sitting like this.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Frank Take Fitness, and I'm back with another
You know, my ear is so loud. Like, yo, just say it a little lower because it's like right in my ear.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Frank Take Fitness, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, man.
Babe.
We are.
I'm sorry because I didn't have all the questions, so I was about to ask you something.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Frank Take Fitness, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, man. Hey, check this out. So, I am at my girlfriend's house right now, and we got a fresh so clean video for y'all today. So, we're gonna do a Q&A. I had asked people on Instagram, on my Instagram story, for those who follow me or don't follow me, the Instagram name is _Frank the Tank Fitness. Y'all make sure y'all tap in on my Instagram. I did a story like a couple of days back and asking me some questions about me and my girl, like what kind of questions would we like to have. And you guys did a great job in giving us some questions and things of that nature. So we're gonna fulfill y'all's needs on these questions. We're gonna answer these questions the best way we can. We're gonna get to it, babe. You got anything to say?
Do I introduce myself or you introduce me?
Alright, so this is my girlfriend, Daniee. Y'all might have seen her in a couple of videos. She recorded some of my Average Joe's videos.
You ain't seen me in a couple of videos besides that one that he had and took down.
Yeah, she was actually in one of
No,
them. Like in the video that, you know, unfortunately it's
now gone.
It's gone. But we back, we making another video. So hope you guys liking this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you new. Y'all want to see more stuff like this, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, tap it, subscribe, and things of that nature. Now you got anything to say?
No, I'm just nervous. Am I supposed to look at the camera or at you or both?
Both.
Okay.
But let's get to it.
This is new me.
Fight! Shoot down at the bar. 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 Bitch! Fuck, nigga! Let's go!
Guess we're just gonna go for it, right?
Let's go.
All right. So, what is the biggest thing you've learned in our relationship?
The biggest thing that I learned in our relationship is patience. You know, at one point in time, like I felt like when we first started dating, it was a little rocky. But
Which time we talking about?
We talking about the first time we started, you know, dating and interacting.
Okay.
We just didn't know how long, like, if this relationship was gonna work out, and now we're back to a relationship, and it's now more of a healthy relationship. So it was just more so being patient and then just figuring out what it is that we want from each other.
That's good. I've learned a lot, but the biggest thing I've learned so far is, like, it's cliche when we hear it, but communication is key. Like, the more that we talk about things, the better that we just feel, because everything's clear. We know what the other person is thinking or feeling, and then it just helps us to, like, grow together and understand each other better.
Yeah, I can agree to that. Communication is definitely the key to make a strong, healthy relationship, and patience too. That you really gotta be patient with your partner, because the minute you become impatient, the relationship, it kind of just falls apart. And if you're not communicating in the relationship, then that is really gonna go downhill. So if y'all looking to have like a healthy relationship, just build on those, and then the rest will come into play.
What's your favorite memory together? well, what's our favorite? It's kind of weird because I'm asking you, but I'm asking myself. So, what's your favorite memory of us together?
We got definitely more favorite memories for more to come. But I say my favorite memory, I would say that one time when we was at Club on Cleveland and I had way too much edibles.
I was like, what is he about to say? You can't say where it was. I mean, they're closed now. But it's technically.
I can say what I feel, but it's after hours. So, I had an edible. It was like nachos, but they had like
it was a buffalo chicken dip.
Dip.
The hot sauce was infused.
Right.
And then he had a Kool-Aid. And Frank is like this when he drinks too. Like, because it's sweet and it tastes good, he just keeps drinking it. And he don't realize, like, it's going to catch up with him. So he was just drinking the Kool-Aid. And it, like, literally, like, caught up with him. And that boy was knocked out clean.
And the crazy part about it is the next day, I was still high. We had Average Joe's. And I was telling Tay, I said, I ain't gonna lie, Tay, you high won't get the best of me because I'm high. And he was just like, wait, what? You what?
That's it. Don't get high.
I don't get high. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that. I think I just took that edible and then I was like, if you ever seen Mac and Devin go back to school, high school, that's how I felt. I felt like I was Wiz Khalifa, person that ain't never took anything, but we know Wiz Khalifa be smoking that cushion orange juice.
But on that show.
But in that movie, he was the beginner and Snoop Dogg was the advanced person. So I felt like I was Wiz Khalifa in that situation. So that was my favorite memory. And then like one time I put some clothes in the washing machine and I didn't press the start button or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And you were like, babe, you didn't even start the machine. You didn't do anything. Like, what? You started looking and you was like, oh, he gone.
I don't even remember that. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
So why was that your favorite memory if it was something that you don't really like to do?
No, it was my favorite memory. I mean, I feel like if I said the favorite memory was our first date going to Penn's, that was number 2. But I felt like that was number 1 because I ain't never experienced nothing like that.
Because it was a different experience.
It was a different experience. And I felt like if I had to do it again, definitely, I feel like I probably would. Maybe one time. Because like it brought like a lot of like memories. Like I was seeing stuff back when I was in preschool, and like I was on a different type of high.
That's insane.
Like
I was in nothing like that.
Yeah, I felt like, I don't know. I played in most people play GTA 5, and y'all remember the scene where Mike, when Mike took that weed from his son, and then his son pushed him out the car, and then he was just literally out in space messing with the aliens. That's how I was. That's how I felt like I was. I was in that space. But yeah, that's honestly my favorite memory of me and you. My
favorite memory, I just keep thinking of Valentine's Day. Like, we had 2 really good Valentine's Day, but like this year's Valentine's Day was my favorite because first of all, Frank is like you are very like thoughtful, and so it's like all the little details. Like, girls, we love a nice little thoughtful romantic situation. And so I got picked up, and then it was like chocolates and a card and I want to say flowers on the seat. And it was just like, I don't know, it was literally like, felt like a movie. Like, he dropped me off at the door, I'm like going to hang up my coat, going to the restroom, then I'm just like standing there waiting on my date, and then he just comes in, then we go, and it's just like this whole thing. It was just cute. And we were with our friends at a wedding, so that's like so fun. And then there was a situation where I was waiting to get a tattoo, this one, and Frank was there was like no real structure on the tattoo system, so like people were like getting in front of people, and Frank was sitting there like, they ain't about to get in front of you. Like, he was ready to go to bat over a tattoo, and that was funny, but it also like reminded me of like, dang, he really not playing about me. So that was cool. And that was like our first time actually like after we had reconnected, I guess, like actually going and doing something. I feel like maybe, yeah, I feel like it was the first time. So that was my favorite memory.
Yeah. That was dope.
It was a good time. What is your love language?
So my love language, so I have two. My first one is love. What is it? Touch of love.
What?
Physical touch.
Physical
Touch
touch.
of love.
My love language is physical touch. Like I always gotta touch. I always feel like I gotta console, and you know I have to bring them to me. You know, because I'm Frank the Tank. I'm a lover man.
To you?
Bring the girl. You know, bring
Me.
Bring her. Bring Daniee. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. We team Daniee over here. We don't do that. But
you gotta say, because we will be.
Yeah.
They hear one thing and run, so you gotta.
So I gotta bring her to me to let her know that she's always here with me, to hold her tight and things of that nature. So mine is physical touch. My second one is words of affirmation. I'm always gonna give her words of encouragement. You know, even when she's going through the good, the bad, and the ugly, I'm always gonna give her that encouragement. Be that listening ear, and then just give her that words of affirmation and let her know, like, hey, you are fine. You are right where you are. You're confident. You're beautiful.
Yeah.
Love, you know. So that's definitely my love language.
So the second one is like, the first one is how you like to receive love. The other one is how you like to give love. So where's the affirmation will be like how you like to give love, or that's how you also like to receive love?
Both.
Both. Okay. Yeah. My love languages are, I have 3 of them. The first one is quality time. I love spending time with people and really getting to know them. My second one is words of affirmation. So that helps because that's his way of showing love, and that's something he likes to receive, and I love words of affirmation as well and really need it. My last one is gifts. I do like a little gift and a little surprise. Gifts are just so like sentimental to me. I hold on to everything. Like I really don't ever really get rid of gifts, even if it's something so small. Like you can get me a rock that says love on it, and I will literally keep it, because it's just like the thoughtfulness behind it. Like you thought about me, you considered me, you seen something that I might like and you got it for me. Like that's just so, I think it's just so nice, and I love gifts. I love to be showered. You know what I'm saying?
What about acts of service? Anything with you? Something?
Acts of service, I think is not like, it's not necessary. I think I'm gonna have to redo my test because I can't remember. It's been so many years since I did my test. I do think that acts of service is one of them, but I can't remember what it ranks to. But I will say acts of service is like one of the ways I like to give love. So like I like to serve people, I like to give people gifts. They kind of go hand in hand. So I do like acts of service as a way to receive love, but I think I prefer quality time and words of affirmation over acts of service.
That's real.
Yeah.
I mean, I like quality time too, but you know, Frank the Tank be a busy man these days. But you know, I gotta save my, use my quality time for my baby. So you know, I gotta.
You gotta balance.
I gotta balance. As fellas, you gotta balance with your lady. You know,
that's a lot.
Even though you a busy person and we always on the go, you always gotta have time for your lady. You know what I'm saying? They don't play about their quality time. As you see, mine don't. She want her quality time with her man. So.
This one is a favorite photo together and why. So I guess we can like insert the photo here.
Yeah. So.
Do you know what? Like, just tell us where the photo was. And when, I guess,
I think my favorite photo is the one that I got for her birthday. But we took the photo when we was it was for Valentine's Day. We was at the wedding, and I took the photo, and I was like behind you. I liked that photo because
it was like a prom date.
Yeah, it was like a prom. Yeah, Tom definitely like a prom date. But
he's like, get in front of me, I'm gonna hold behind you. I'm like, oh.
I like that photo. Because it just symbolizes like it's our growth in our relationship, you know. When we reconnected, we finally knew what we wanted. I always felt like I knew what I always wanted in the relationship.
I finally knew what I wanted. Let's be specific.
Yeah. But, like, because I'm a Leo. So I'm going to put signs in here. So I'm a Leo. And with Leos, we love hard. And
They do.
we put our... we're very loyal into what we love to do. And especially with our women, we're very loyal. And if we feel that we don't have that loyalty, we always just go away, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But with Leos and men, like we don't play about what's ours. So
yeah.
And I don't play with my girl. So
Yeah.
that's just how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's cute. That kind of is also my favorite photo, but I kind of like the one of us at the fair recently too.
yeah, I feel like
What?
that one I was like, you was saying, let's get this picture, and I was a little aggy. I ain't gonna lie,
He didn't want to take it.
I ain't want to take it, but I ended up, being.
But why?
Cause I was like, it was at that time it was getting dark. Oh, Paw since he started to kick in.
He's starting to get tired.
And
everybody coming to him. Hey, we can make the story here.
I'm weak.
Mr. Elton.
Yeah, cause they, I had the kids. Shout out to the kids at Harvard's Prep. They came up to me. They was like, Mr. Ellington, you coming back? I'm like, yeah, I'm coming back. Be back. Cause I'm a school teacher over at Harvard's Prep and a coach. So, and then I had a few people that came up to me. Cause as some of y'all may or may not know, I did go viral a couple weeks ago. Check that out. It definitely went crazy. So a few people came up to me, was like, hey, I saw what you did in that video when Buddy came out of both shoes and this and that. That was funny. I ain't never seen it before. That was pretty dope. So I definitely appreciate everybody, for people to come up to me about it. I still get it. So yeah.
I didn't know how popular he was because, excuse me, I think when you see somebody all the time and you're with them and you know what they do, it's just kind of like you don't know that they're popular. So like at the fair, even outside of the viral video, it wasn't even a lot of the conversation. It was more so just like people knew him. I've probably seen one person, and that's not normal for me actually. I used to see a lot of people I know when I go out, but this time it was like everybody was just coming up to Frank, and I'm like, this is funny because I just never like seen that with him. So that was cool because it's also like as a woman you're like, oh dang, like people really like my man and like they mess with him. So you appreciate that too. Favorite quality or characteristic of each?
You go first.
Okay. My favorite characteristic or quality, it's hard because we have a lot of them. I would say first and foremost, probably just like kind of like you were talking about with like the physical touch and affirmations. Like he's just very comforting. Like he's very comforting, he's very genuine, he's very much like somebody you can go to and like know that you're not judged. Like he do have these faces sometimes, like I'd be like, what is that for? But it's just okay, stop. It's just like his initial response. I don't think he thinks before he makes the face. And I do it too, so I really can't talk. Like, I have a face too. But ultimately, like, it's not like he's judging me or anything. It's just like it may have, not triggered, but like, it may have made him think about it. Like, oh, like, you're really saying that right now. Because sometimes I'll say some stuff and Frank be in shock because I just be thinking. And then I'll just be like, hey, what you think about this? And it's just like I'll say it, but it's fun for me because I know like he actually like wants to talk about it and he will consider it, and it's just like that's good. That's a good quality to have, I guess. Like, what is that quality? Because I don't know what that quality is. I guess just like a safe space, or like just I don't know, just like someone who's always there, like, you know, you can call them reliable is a good characteristic. Like, he's reliable.
My favorite characteristic of Daniee is she is very caring, supportive, And she's passionate. Like, with she's very like supportive when it comes to like my YouTube, and she's very supportive of me, of my hustle. You know, me, like, she endures the fact that she like wants to be a basketball wife. I know she has said that. Like, I want to be a basketball wife.
I do. I can't wait, y'all. I'm be sitting on the sidelines like.
Yeah, and I just like how she is very like nurturing, you know, and she always making sure that I'm straight, I'm hungry. She asked me, "Did you eat? Did you have any food?"
I've never cooked so much in my life before. Let's just say that.
Yeah, she's cooked a lot for me. She's basically spoiled me in such a sense.
I have.
Like I said, she's very caring, nurturing, genuine, and you will love that for a woman and daddy. And yeah, you always gotta be appreciative and always be thankful and thoughtful, because I see a lot of people, they go through things by themselves, and it's hard. So even when you have been in a relationship, it's even harder. So it's just like, it's that saying, it's just like you just gotta keep it strong and keep it tight. You know what I mean? So we just gotta persevere through it and things of that nature. So
yeah, our favorite kind of goes into the characteristic quality, but like your favorite thing about the other person.
My favorite thing about Daniee.
Kind of just that is, but you can, maybe it's something else. I don't know.
My favorite thing, here's my favorite thing of Daniee. One time, it was my mom's birthday, and I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to go to the cemetery. I just didn't want to do anything, and I was just out of it. And the next, like, when I came home, I think you was like, "Babe, what you doing?" Like, I was coming from Hoops for Health, and I was just in my zone. Like, I just took off my stuff. I didn't take my shoes off because I wanted to go to the restroom. And then I came back and I'm like, what in the world? And then I just see all these gifts, like a basket with my mom's picture, candy, the chips, and that was pretty dope. But I loved it. Like, almost made me cry.
I wanted to make
in
you
a
cry.
sense.
I didn't think she did.
Well, I mean,
I got close.
You got close. You was close.
I got close.
I'm Frank. You know, Frank. I gotta, stay strong. But even strong people, they cry too. So.
Yeah.
But that was definitely one of my favorite moments, and that just goes to show you that she has genuine love for me.
Probably like my favorite thing to do for you. That was fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to see, because my birthday is next week, so I'm looking.
After this, I don't know. We might go to the courthouse. I'm just playing.
I'm crying.
This is the last question. I think. Yeah, we didn't answer this. It's still different. What's something you learned about each other after you started dating? Like, maybe something you didn't know about me before. I might have a tan on this side of my face.
It's something that I learned. That
I'm a crybaby. No, I'm just kidding.
When it comes to like structure, you're very structured when it comes to your house.
Yeah, I'm very organized.
Very organized. And when you don't take your shoes off in the house, she gonna get on you. She gonna be like, "Babe, take your shoes off before you come in the house." And I'll be like, it's just a habit for me. Like, I always walk into the house and just sit, because you never know. Like, sometimes when you walk in the house, you don't want to take your socks off, you don't want to take your shoes off, and you just want to just sit and chill, or you just want to go. But basically what that allows and what it means is like, take your shoes off, have a comfortable, be comfort in my home.
Yeah, be comfortable.
Yeah. And then, I don't like when people wear shoes in my house, so that too.
That's funny. No, for real, because Frank will he will sit down with his whole, like, in the winter, he would just sit down with his coat on, with his everything on. And I'm like, are you going to stay? Like, to me, when people sit down with their stuff on and they don't take the jacket off, they don't take the shoes off, I'm like, you leaving. What did you come here for? But that's like what he's used to, is just like being like that. So anyways, what I learned about you, I'll probably say I didn't know he was so funny.
I don't try to be funny, y'all.
He also doesn't think he's funny, and that makes it funny. Because he's like, I'm not trying to be funny. And I'll be like, but you are. Like, you don't even have to, like, do anything for real. I would just start cracking up. It's just like, I enjoy that because we have to laugh. Like, laughing is healing. And I just love to laugh. So, I don't think I knew that this man was funny like that.
What is some stuff I do that's funny? Like,
I'm sorry. This is not funny to him, but it is funny. And a lot of people say this about Frank too, is like when he gets upset. It's so funny. And he hates that people think it's funny. But it's just because he be so passionate about it. And you never see him like this on a regular day. Like, you know how people like normally have an attitude, or they are used to crashing out, or they like, you always see them angry, so you're like, whatever, like that's them. Like, Frank is always like very positive, very like happy, very, I don't know, like quiet. Like, he don't talk a lot unless he know you. That's another thing I learned, is he's talkative once he knows you.
Shout out to my dog Shondell. He hit that on the nose. He had said one time in college, he was just like, I guess somebody had came up to him. He's like, "Why Frank don't talk to nobody? Why you know?" And he was like, "Because he don't know you. If he knows you, he's gonna talk to you." Like with Van, I did that with Van. Shout out to Van. He was like, man, Frank was quiet as a mouse, but as soon as you get to know him, he never shut up.
No, that's real.
So,
and it's not a bad thing though. Like, I like it because of balance. Like, he'll be quiet most of the time. It's weird because when he's quiet, sometimes I'll be like, what's wrong? But like, I understand that he is quiet, so then I'll be like, okay, I know nothing's wrong. He's just in his head, like, just whatever right now. And then, what was I about to say? But once you're like, when he's passionate about something, oh, he will just like go on and on and on. Sometimes I'll be like, babe, you told me that story 3 times. And I understand that you want to get it out, and I'm going to listen, but I'm letting you know. He'll be like, well, did I tell you the part that yes, this is what happened. I know that part too. But it's okay. But you asked me something that you do that's funny. I would say, yeah, that's the biggest thing, is like that. And like, he'll just bust out and start singing. He can sing.
And I'll be impersonating people too.
And he be impersonating people, and that's funny. Like, he does that. It just be so random. Like, he just it comes out of nowhere. Like, you don't know when to expect that he's gonna like impersonate somebody or just start singing. You be like, okay, sing it then.
If y'all want me to do an impersonation of people, put that in the comments. I want
y'all want that. Y'all want that. I'm just gonna say, y'all want that.
If I need more questions, put it in the comment. We're gonna do a part 2.
I want y'all to know I'm sweating on this leather shirt for y'all.
And I'm sweating. You know what I'm saying? I got all this. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be dark, but I'll be light skinned back in the winter. But
like, why does the back of our knees sweat? Like, I just never understood that.
I don't understand it either. But hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. This was pretty dope, pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all gonna see more of Daniee in these videos, we're gonna plan on doing some cooking videos, and we're gonna do a birthday vlog. I decided to do that for sure. Like I said, she got the surprise from me. I don't know. I'm clueless right now. So
how do you feel about your birthday? Like, what do you think is gonna happen?
How I feel about my birthday? I'm getting old. I'm only 34, but
No, I'm getting old.
I feel like I'm blessed to still be here on Earth, to really be enjoying the things of what I do, and finally getting out of that comfort zone, and to just be on a whole nother level, you know, and more things to grow, more things to continue, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy that I'm gonna be 34 next Thursday. But how, like, overall, I feel like I'm gonna be excited. She did say we're gonna be out of town, and it hasn't been like a lot of places that I haven't been to, so I'm pretty sure it's a place.
Hasn't been?
I haven't been to a lot of places out of town, but if it's a place I ain't never been, I'll be shocked. But it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fine.
And you're not supposed to keep asking questions unless it's a surprise. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Let us surprise be a surprise. Don't say you want somebody to surprise you and keep asking questions.
Okay, yeah, don't do that. But like I said before, man, hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. When we are in fear, we will always persevere. It's your boy Frank Tank Fitness signing out. Get this video up to 12 likes, maybe
12
100,
likes.
12 or more likes, you know. Well, I mean, I don't know. But
Get this to 100 likes.
100 likes, yeah. She said 100 likes.
Get it to 1,000 reshares.
Give it to 1,000 likes, 1,000 views.
Get it to 2,000 views.
Blow it up. I just say blow it up.
Blow it up.
But
Get
babe,
500 comments.
what you got to say?
Peace.
Peace. She said it.